lecture, I'm going to discuss about the modules. In the previous lectures, we had used modules in ad hoc commands or playbooks. Modules are programs that Ansible uses to perform operations on managed host. Managed host is your client machines. They are ready to use tools designed to perform specific operations. Modules can be executed from the Ansible command line, that is your ad hoc command, or used in playbooks to execute the task. Suppose I want to do some installation. I want to execute some script. So for that I'm going to use the yum module or script module. So you can use the module as per your requirement. So when you run, modules are copied to the managed host and execute there. So all your modules are present on your control node, that is your Ansible server. And once you execute your playbook or ad hoc command, the specific modules are copied to your managed host and then it is executed. So this is how it works. Ansible comes packaged with over 500 modules available for use. These pre-packed modules can be used to perform a wide range of tasks such as cloud, user, package and service management. There are three types of Ansible modules. The core modules are included with Ansible. So once you install the Ansible, the core modules are shipped by Ansible, which is written and maintained by the Ansible development team. Core modules are the most important modules and are used for common administration tasks. The next is your extra modules. So extra modules is also currently included with Ansible, but they may be promoted to core or shipped separately in the future. They are generally not maintained by the Ansible team but by the community. So various community, they are working for the modules on the Ansible. So if those modules has been prepared by the Ansible team, so that would be the core modules, and if any modules that has been prepared by any community, so that would be come under the extra modules. Typically these modules implement features for managing newer technologies such as OpenStack. The next is your custom modules. So custom modules are modules developed by end users. Suppose I am using Ansible for my environment and I have to perform some specific task, and to perform this task I didn't get the required module, which is not present in your core module as well as in the extra module. So in that case, what I can do, if I have good knowledge on Python, I can create my own module. So if you have created your own module, so that comes under your custom module. Core and extra modules are always available. Ansible looks for custom modules on the control node in directories defined by this variable. On Red Hat Enterprise Linux 7 or 8, modules are installed in the below location. So let me show you. If I want to see what all the modules we have, you have to go onto this location and then this one. So this is my RHL 8. In RHL 8 we have Python 3.6, and here you have to go inside this one, and a lot of directories are there. You have to go to inside Ansible, and again you can see a lot of directories are there, and you have to go inside the modules. Okay, and I'm on this location. Here you can see the lot of modules are there. So this is the location where we have all the core and custom modules. Module categories. For better organization and management, Ansible modules are grouped into the following functional categories. So these are the categories we have. And apart from that, the module documentations. So if you want to read any documentation regarding any modules, you can go to this website. Here you will get the detail about each modules. and you can read anything about the Ansible here, and also you can get the detail about modules in your system itself. Let me show you. Suppose I want to know the detail about the EM module, so you have to use the command ansible -doc and any module name. Suppose I want to know about the EM. So here you can see this is the location where we have this module, and you can see this is the location, and this module is maintained by the Ansible core team. So this is the core module, and all the options it is coming here, and a few examples at the end you will see. So if you want to use any modules and if you have any confusion, so what you can do at the last, you can see the examples as well. So here you can see it has used the EM module, and this is the way you can use the EM module in your playbook. So all the options are saying here, install the latest version of Apache, you have to use this one, and if you want to install the latest version of Apache from the testing repo, so this is where you can use. So this is the repository from where you want to install this package. If you want to remove any package, you have to use the state is equal to absent. So friend, that's all for this lecture. Hope you got some idea about the modules. So that's all. We'll see in the next lecture. This is a lab session on modules. Let me quickly log in into my Ansible server. This is my Ansible server, and I'm going to show you installation of a package on managed host via ad hoc command using a module yum. So first of all, let me show you the list of hosts I have on which I am going to do the installation. So I have already created a group, that is prod group, under which we have two servers, client 1 and client 2, and I'm going to do the installation of a package, that is tree package, on these two servers. So let me first log into my client 1. Okay, rpm-qa grep-iw tree. Now you can see that tree package is not installed on client 1. Let me log into my client 2 as well. rpm-qa grep-iw tree. Now you can see that tree package is not installed on both the client machine, that is client 1 and client 2. Now I'm going to use the command, that is ansible and -m, that is module. The module I'm going to use the yum module. Make sure that yum is working on all your client machines. Your client machine should be connected with your local yum server or the satellite servers, whatever you have configured. So for the testing purpose, what I have done, I have created the local yum. So what I have done, I have simply mounted my CD drive. You can see that. So this is my CD drive here I have mounted, and under this I have created a file, that is server.repo, and I have given the location, right? Because the yum is simply going to use the yum module and going to fire the command, but at the client end your client should be connected with the proper repository. Okay, so yum should be working. Yum repo list, it should be working at all your client machine. Now ansible-m is module A, and I'm going to install the package, that is tree. State should be present. So this is my requirement. I want to install the package. So here you can see that I have logged into the system as a sverma. Sverma is a normal user which doesn't have the permission to install any package. So for that I have to use become. So it is going to log into my client machine as a sverma, and then before installing the package, first it will elevate its privilege from sverma to root user. and capital K, that is we need to provide the sudo password. I got some error, the error missing target host. I have forget to mention the target, that is prod. It will take a few seconds. Now you can see that install change is true. It means that the changes has been done. Let me see, the package has been installed. Now you can see the tree package has been installed now, right? So this way you can see that how we can do the installation of a package. And if you want to remove a package, the same package, instead of present you can just mention absent. So this command is going to remove the tree package from both the client machine, that is client 1 and client 2. So changes has been done. Change is equal to true means some changes has been done. Okay. Again, if I am going to fire the command, you can see the package has been not showing. The same from my client 1 as well, rpm-qa. Okay, this is one thing. Let me try to install some other package. So instead of this, see, I'm trying to install the package httpd. Okay, and the status should be present. So this time I'm trying to install the Apache package httpd. Changes has been done. Here you can see change true. It means that change has been done on my client 2, client 1 as well. Now you can see the std package has been installed. Systemctl status httpd. So the package has been installed, but the service is not started. So let me try to start the service as well. So this is my client machine, this is my Ansible server, and this is my client machine. So the package Apache HTTP server has been installed, but the service is not started yet. I'm going to start the service as well. So for that I have to use, I have to change the module as well. So that is something related with the service, because I have to start and stop the service. I have to use the module service here, -a, and the name of the package is my httpd, and state I want it should be started. Okay, so if service is already started, it is not going to do anything. If the service is in a stop state, it is going to start. Changes has been done now. Okay. Okay, come back here. I have just come back to my client machine. Now I can see the status of the service. It is inactive, right? Same command I'm going to use my client 1 as well, because I'm doing the same changes on both of my client. Okay. Now one thing you are seeing that it is in disable state. It means that if you are going to reboot your system, so this service will not come up. So if you want to make it enable, like if you take the reboot, the system will come up with this service, you have to make it enable. So this also you can do with the ad hoc command. So for that, here you have to use this one. Instead of this, here you have to use enabled is equal to yes. And if you want to in the same command you want to check both the things, like the service, if it is not started, it should start. You can use state started. So with a single command, it is going to start the service as well, and also it is going to enable your service as well. So that's done now. Coming back here, again I'm going to fire this command. Now you can see it is enabled. Earlier it was showing disabled. Here you can see that. So friends, that's all for this lecture. Hope you got some idea how we can use the ad hoc commands for the installation of a package. So that's all. We'll see you in the next lecture. Bye.